Olivia, thank you. Well, the biggest and brightest Art and Light Festival is back for a final night tonight. Both sides of the river are aglow for Blink. WLWT News 5's Richard Childs is live downtown ahead of Night 4. Good morning, Richard.
Oh, Tiffany, good morning. You're getting a chance to take a look at the mural of Cincinnatus here on Central. This is a mural that we're all so very familiar with. Again, the energy of that mural now elevated or illuminated, of course, because of Blink. Third night, fabulous. Getting a chance to talk with so many folks who have enjoyed this light show and these illustrations and seeing these murals come to life in a new way, these great installations. Don Karras, getting a chance to meet you. Thank you, Maestro, for what you have brought to our city. One of the amazing artists behind Blink, of course. Beautiful, beautiful illustration that you've done. Talk to us about your installation and talk to us about participating as an artist in the festival.
Yes, I mean, it's been an amazing experience, first of all. I can't thank the city of Cincinnati enough, and as well as the members of Blink team. So I really enjoy this experience. I worked on the Energy in Grace mural at the Art Academy of Cincinnati, and the best part about this was the collaboration. We collaborated with students from here and Columbus, as well as professional artists all around the state of Ohio and beyond. So I will really say the glow of Cincinnati is bright, and it's calling people into the city. I love it.
The glow has always been bright here, and of course we're drawing folks from that majestic illumination. We're taking a look now at some video from these installations and just the way you have helped envision our city in a new light and sharing that. Talk to me about that passion. Talk to me about how that art comes to life.
I mean, it's a long process, but it all comes from, as you said, that inspiration, that moment. I actually talked to the designer of the mural that we worked on, Kim Krause, and he really inspired us to focus on his elements, the abstraction, the moments. Kind of like Leonardo da Vinci says, the artist's eye should always be inspired by everything around it. So those moments like cloth, like ribbons, like the energy and grace happening around us all the time, really inspired for elements of that mural to illustrate it, but also bring that to life through motion and the light that happened at the end.
For so many of us, we have seen these amazing structures as parts of our permanent life, that they've been here through the history of our city. You've used them as a canvas to bring new life.
Yes, I think we, the team that I work with, Mural Remix in Columbus, we have a term called activating the space. So we like to activate these moments, to bring them to life. I think you maybe mentioned too, to resurrect those ideas, to give it something new, give it something energized. It's here, it's always with us, but now we get to look it up at nighttime and it comes to life again, and it really brings that new, you know, that little shine to the eye. It brings that little glint, you know?
Well, the spectacle that is Blink illuminates Cincinnati once again tonight from 7 until 11. It is a wonderful, wonderful way to showcase our beautiful city. Of course, that light which comes from within, letting our own light shine through this magical experience, sharing that with our friends and neighbors, and again, just seeing what this city can be. We're live this morning. Richard Childs, WLWT News 5.
Richard, thank you so much. Now, we've put together